Hi guys, in this video we will learn some cool tips on Python and we'll use Pythonic way to solve some of the problems. Okay, and we will learn about list comprehension, string shortcuts, some tips on set type, dict type. We'll use reduce, filter, map, yield. So those are the features that Python have it, but we are not using it, or we are not aware of it. So let's start. So firstly, next, how we can use reduce with lambda and reduce and lambda and multiplication of all the given values in a list. So that's what we want to do is multiply all this value 1 into 2, 2 into 3, 3 into all this together. So that what's the output we wanted is this way. So 1 into 2 into 3 and so on. Okay, so how we can do that? So to do that, we'll use the reduce import function tools, and from function tools we need to import reduce. Okay, and here will be the logic. So we want to get the multiplication, right? So reduce, and then here we'll create a function lambda x comma y, and what we want to do is multiplication, right? And here we'll add this list. So you can see we got this output. So if you go and check it, we'll get the same result. So you can see, for clarity, 3 into 2 is a 6. So 6 is what we got. Okay, so this is the way how you can use reduce and lambda and multiply. Use this to reduce the things. Okay, so if you have a bigger list and you want to reduce it, use it somewhere like summing it up for multiplication or mean to get something from that. Okay, next we have it is to sum of all the values in a list. Same thing we'll use reduce. Okay, lambda x comma y, and here I will use x plus y, and my list is what we need to give. You can see we got 55. Now next we have it is a filter and lambda. Find out all the values in a list greater than or equals to the 5. Okay, so how we can get it? By using filter. Okay, and here I will add a lambda that will check value. Okay, and here I will give the number. Now it's filter out all the data, but we need to convert that to the list. So filter is used wherever you want to do some filtering. Okay, you can use filter. Like from this big data, I want some smaller one. So that's why I use filter over here. How you can use map? Okay, map is a function to map something. Okay, to like for adding some values in a list, multiplying some value to a list. There you can use map. Okay, so let's start. So what we need to do is calculate square root of all the values in a list. Okay, we need to calculate the square roots of all the values in a list. So how we can do this? We need to create a map. Okay, and map is a function. So that's why I need to convert that to the list, and that's what I'm doing it over here. Okay, after that I'm creating another a lambda function where we need to create the square root. This is a way how you can do the square root of a number. So x square root, and then I need to give the list. So you can see 2 the square root is 4, 8 square root is 64. So this is the way how you can use map and Lambda. Last one, but not the least, you can check it more videos on our channel to know and learn about the AI things and some of the most important things that's going on in the world. Okay. So yield, how we can use this yield, right? So, and we need to create the chunks of a given data set. So let's create a data set for x in a range of 10. So this is gonna be our data and chunk size will be of 2. Okay. And now let's create a function. So yield is used where you ca- want your function to remember the last output that it gave it. Okay, so that's what it do. So I'm giving it over here the chunk size and the data. Now I need to create the chunks, right? I need to so range data of chunk size. So what I did, I iterated over the data and jumped by the chunk size. And here is the way to use yield and data I plus chunk size, right? And whenever I will call it, then it will remember the old state and give me the data from that. And that's why it's very useful to use yield, okay? So that your data will be not having all of the branches of the chunks in a single go. It will get it one by one when it's needed. Okay, so let's split data and chunks. So we got an error. Okay, so let me check. So we need to give here the length of the data. You see now we got this correct. So I hope you liked it and thank you for watching.